Bula, Kate and I have decided to use the video to sum up the project. We spent a lot of time working on developing videos, and while we don't have all of the equipment here, we still thought that we would use that as a way to sum everything up.
So yeah, we wanted to use this video as an opportunity to share our experience briefly and the skills and the knowledge that we set out to gain in our proposal and how we sort of went about getting those.
It was really interesting to me. I approached Fiji and didn't expect to have such an international communication experience, working with people from across the islands and internationally on direct media distribution and citizen media, and to see this emerging practice and to be part of it was really exciting.
No, you're right. There was people from a variety of cultures and backgrounds. We had people from New Zealand, Vanuatu, Fiji, France, and then ourselves from Australia. And everyone, it was really cross-discipline. We were communication students, there were journalism students, there were students who were studying climate change, musicians, poets. And yeah, that really provided, for us, just added to the experience and what we were able to get out of it.
Approaching the EPOP as a project through this course also helped us to, set up a matrix where we could look at the skills that perhaps we might find challenging or that we would need to develop. And that was a really great way to help overcome the challenges that we identified. Some of these were hard and soft skills. For example, I really didn't expect to learn so much about interviewing techniques and how to get the truth onto film.
And for me, one of the hard skills that I gained was of filming. I hadn't spent much time filming before, and I now have a really practical skill of being able to create a short, insightful video that can get across so much in such a short amount of time. And again, with the interview skills, just being able to really get the information that you need out of your subjects. And I think as well, it was good to go into a project like this kind of with our critical thinking theory sort of lenses on, because we were coming at it from a totally different perspective to perhaps other people that were taking part in the program, and yeah, that was a really great experience.
And as with all great projects, there's never an end. It just keeps on growing, which is wonderful. Like being able to have a great colleague like Kate, who I can rely on and exchange ideas with. This was a really great privilege.
Yeah, and I think again in our proposal we looked at the potential opportunities that they were for this project, and I think Daniel and I meeting each other and working together is is an opportunity in itself, and I think we'll sort of remain sort of friends and also contacts professionally, as there's sort of lots of crossover in the work that we do, and also the contacts that we made through our internship. It's now the end of July and we got back in early June, and we've both been in touch with the people that we have met, and I think we've managed to create a really good network of people from this internship, and hopefully future job opportunities, particularly for me, because I'm interested in working overseas, will come from this. And I think lastly it was that for RMIT there's scope for them to become involved in the EPOP program as it grows, and I think this is exciting. We've had early conversations with Judy, but to be a part of that as well. Again, projects don't have an end. If they're good ones, they just keep on going and going. So I think that wraps up our conclusion.
Bula.